Alafia family. And Cabo, welcome on into the House of Confirmations. Ashe, Adupwe family, a beautiful early live coming at you, making sure that you are disconnecting and unplugging from the matrix. Ashe, disconnecting from all the matrix ways that we was brought into. Also taking a deep breath in, inhaling in through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing all of the poison and pressure that was picked up while you was plugged into the matrix. Ashe, Adupe. Family, you know the beautiful faces you are seeing and you know the beautiful voices you are hearing. I am Oye Yemi, an ancestral priest initiated 21 years.
I'm Omitola. I'm a diviner, healer, and reader. Any y'all alone to about Yemi. And we are
the House of Confirmations. Ekabo.
Spirit has been heavy. Spirit has been bringing a lot of messages. So with that being said, family, make sure that y'all check out last night's live. You can go to our page to get those messages that Spirit brought, as well as the night before. Okay, family. Alafia Taylor, Alafia Frank, almost Shango in the house.
Alafia.
We got some beautiful people tuning in. Y'all don't mind me. I'm fixing my lash. Y'all know how your owe me is.
Ashe. Come on, and family, remember to like, love, share, tag family on in, letting everyone know the House of Confirmation is coming at you live early. Normally, we're coming on late because inbox is so filled up. We're going to do it different today. We're hitting that live first, then we're going to head into the inbox. So family, information is pinned on the screen if you do want to come in and get your live readings. Ashe, Adupe, Alafia, Miss Agnes. Ashe.
I love you, Miss Agnes. We love you. You got to let your husband know we love you. We're gonna need a meal cooked from you. Okay, we love your spirit, your soul. You got a nice, kind of like Erica Badu, Jill Scott vibe. Wow. Taylor, you give me, what's her name? I'm trying to SZA. SZA vibe. SZA the singer. Frank, you already know we always called you one of the Marleys.
Jarastafari.
Is that Brittany Janillian? Alafia Goddess. Can't wait to update you on some results of some of the things that you got going on. Hopefully you've been experiencing the things on your end. Ashe. Alafia, beautiful family. Are y'all excited? HOK is still celebrating 2-year anniversaries. Alafia just sailed. Okay. We're still celebrating our anniversary. We're still out of town on the road. A dupe to all those who booked us in person. We don't have as many pictures as we should, but y'all know how spirit be moving. We be having to jump back in our bodies to try to catch up. We good. If you want to come work for the HOK just as a photographer, please hit us up. But shout out to everyone who did book in person. Shout out to everyone who got their house cleanses, their house blessings.
Alafia ears, that's you tuning in as well.
Alafia ear family, do know we're not able to see all the messages on here because we are streaming on Facebook, we're streaming on YouTube, and we're streaming on the Omitola page. So if we're not responding back to you, it is not on purpose. We're having to open up different platforms to see all the messages. Ashe.
Be patient with us, family. Make sure that you are taking this time with us to like, love, share, tag family on in as we are about to get into the oracles, family. Ashe.
Yes, family. A lot of you all, we cannot see you all's messages.
Selena, I see you in here.
Yeah, I wish I could see the messages. You got that. Those speaking on there. On here, I have. Let's see. Alafia, Miss Jalisha, shout out to you for taking advantage of our happy hour. Family, don't forget, during our anniversary, we are having happy hour every day from 12 noon to 2 o'clock p.m. where we have half off readings. Alafia, we don't say hello because we don't want to open up hell or low vibrations. Okay, so we say peace, hi, how you doing, salutations.
Ashe, Alafia. Yes, family, we are streaming from Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So if you are not able to see other messages, that's because they're on another platform. So please be patient if we are not speaking back to you directly.
Yes,
Ashe.
we're not ignoring
No, we are
anyone.
not.
Shout out to the YouTube family, Mr. Isaac. We see you over there. Miss Malika, if I look beautiful, that means you look beautiful because we are reflections. Yes, and spirit is lit right now. Yes, they are. Family, make sure that y'all take advantage of that half off happy hour that we have. We are working with family and making it, there's no excuse that you should not be able to receive your message, especially if they're half off. Okay? No apologies. We don't need to apologize when we're learning. Ashe.
Ashe.
You apologize when you offend someone, when you purposely, intently, willfully did something to harm someone. But if you are learning, then just say thank you for that information. I'm able to add to my archive because knowledge is infinite. Okay, there's never a moment that we shouldn't be not learning anything. That's how I live. Every moment I am asking questions to the point people are irritated to me because you may understand that, but I'm getting a deeper understanding of that. That's how much information that I'm in love with. Okay, some people are those mental, I believe they're called sapiosexuals. Sapiosexuals are attracted to the mental. Okay. Shout out, we got love from India. Oh, I gotta do my
Ashe.
dance.
Alafia, alafia, alafia. Ashe. Shout out to everyone who is viewing around the world. House of Confirmations doing it up. Ashe, family. We hope that the lovely women, the goddesses out there, have their head wrapped so that we can go ahead and open up into prayer, so that we can go ahead and bring spirit down the messages that you are needing for your walk, your journey. Ashe, Adupwe. Yes, alafia, alafia. Ashe.
Y'all, it sounds like it's gonna be a party. Who's ready to party with the HOK? Who's ready to party with those messages? Y'all know we got some hot messages for y'all.
Ashe. Ashe. Iya sashi will be here soon.
Yay! Look at
Ashe.
Oh, all the information is posted below if you want to get your own messages.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes, information if you read on the screen, it is posted there. All the information you need to get your readings. Do understand that many readings are only offered during live.
Yes.
Today, family, we are making sure that we are doing an early live because we understand how the inbox can keep us. It gets filled up and it keeps us, family. So without us having to go live at night, late in the night, where some of you all are sleeping, some of you all have been waiting for those messages. We want to make sure these messages are getting out early today, as we are in this retrograde with Mercury and Mars and Aries, family, at the same time. So communication is very important during these times.
Yes.
Ashe, Ashe.
Oh shit, it's my song. Spirit is ready to party. We need to know who's ready to party. Who's ready to party with Spirit? Because we even know, as Asharanga, you don't want that ass whooping every time.
Nope. Family ready to open up? Ashe? Omi tutu na tutu ile tutu egungun tutu orisha. Olodema imojuba. Gbogbo ikole woten balase. Olodema imojuba ibara turum. Mojuba gede nimbo ibara turum. Mojuba mi ekon ibara turum. Mojuba babale ko ibara turum. Mojuba egun yeye ibara turum. Mojuba oyara sinti ebe egungun ibaba iba yeye. Mojuba ogunola. Mojuba olusegun. Mojuba grand. Mojuba golden. Mojuba ajebola. Mojuba akiwumi. Kikamashe ocean ede olusegun. Kikamashe chipolagba oyotinji. Kikamashe oba difume digbe oyotinji. Iwe lafi iwe ayo iwe owo. Kosi iku kosi ofo kosi wahala. Kosi transition. Kosi formidable. Kosi witchcraft. Kosi bulable. Kosi anything that comes against our destiny. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I do pray in my name. We pray for child to be. Ire. Ashe, ashe, ashe.
Ashe. All right. So we got Miss Brittany on the dance floor. I do pray for opening up our mouth.
Ashe.
For those who have not had a crystal ball reading before, can we just say that that is an experience? We know we got a couple people that hate on people that use tools for divining. But when it comes to a crystal ball reading, they are very powerful when it comes to bringing messages that may lead even further down the line. I love crystal ball readings because they show you not just what we can see right now, not just what's going on right now. A lot of people is like, oh, that doesn't sound like something's going on right now. And then months later,
Hits them.
oh, what happened?
Never fails. That's why we have such reviews.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. 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 Yes, everybody's asking about mentorship in this house. Baba accepts godchildren, but as far as having time to step outside of godchildren, we're trying to find the time. So if you're serious about your journey, you can take the road.
Yes, become a godchild. For those who are asking about mentorship, be a godchild. That is the best way to learn the Orishas, the best way to learn the culture is to be up under the elders who know about it. As I have been initiated over 21 years. My mother initiated over 25 years. My wife, who has been up under priest since birth. These are the ones you want to be with. So definitely, if you are looking into mentorship, as we call godchildren, hit us in the inbox to start your journey. And family who are looking into being godchildren, it always starts with getting your full reading, your ancestral reading, and then your work that needs to be done. Then you will be asked about, are you ready to purchase your alekes? Your alekes are your priestly beads to allow you to work with the orishas, intimately, individually.
Okay.
Ashe.
Family. Spirit was given a couple of hood tarot messages last night because it's so serious. Alafia family, I don't even know which live is this for these messages to be showing up over here. Alafia Iya, Alafia Yeye, my Yeye Kiva, Alafia Miss Sade, shout out to you and the family. Alafia Lena. So this basically our whole Atlanta crew. We got y'all. We have a whole nother live right now. There's only Atlanta people holding it down.
It is wonderful. Love it. Ashe.
Oh, is that Miss Annette Garcia in the house?
Alafia family.
This sounds like a party to me. But before we get into that party, family, make sure that y'all are recapping up on the messages Spirit has brought from last night. Speaking on Mars and Mercury retrograde, what does that even mean? Okay, and then the messages from the night before. All right. Speaking on Indigenous Day as well. Speaking on Native Americans, what happened to them. They're all of them go on a trail of tears. Every single Native American, which was millions of them, all of them really walk on one trail. We dug deep into that along with Spirit. So please go back and check out those messages.
I say, Alafia Santiago.
Alafia.
Make sure you'll continue to like, love, and share. Family information is pinned on the screen. If you would like to go ahead and get your mini readings, go ahead now, get your crystal ball reading. That crystal ball has been in your business. And family, go ahead and start your journey. Know what your ancestors are into, as ancestral readings have been off $25 for our 2-year anniversary. We have 9 days straight of blessings for the family. So as an ancestral priest, I recommend that everybody get an ancestral reading to know what your ancestors was doing before you. Before we got into this whole 400 years of captivity, what were your people known to doing?
Absolutely. So we have $25 off ancestral readings. We got 50% off Orisha race fees, which are beaded by initiated priests. Okay, this is not just someone who wants to call they love in it. These are beaded with Ashe. Ashe of the initiated priests. Orisha waist beads are half off, as well as there were some other specials we was running up. Happy hour from 12 p.m. noon, 12 noon to 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Our readings are half off. Family has been taking advantage of those specials. Okay. Oh, and last night, Spirit gave us some bonus relationship messages at the end as we was exiting live. So y'all might want to go check and whoever they was talking. What messages the Spirit said? Oh, I remember Spirit said, okay, first of all, Spirit, yeah. Don't get offended. We don't know y'all like that. But Spirit said most of y'all are only receiving the love you got for yourself. So before you get mad at that man and before you get mad at that woman, before you claim they weren't shit, they weren't never gonna be shit, there was a shitty ass relationship. But what about you attracted them? What about you fell for them, was attracted to their ancient ways that you swore you didn't see in the beginning? Everybody just ain't turning coat. Everybody just ain't switching up. But when we have infatuation, when we are infatuated with a person, we like to ignore all those signs in the beginning. We just think stuff happening out of nowhere. We just think the relationship messing up out of nowhere. Oh, the person just changed. He just changed out of nowhere. We never went through this. Baby, you weren't looking for that. You weren't looking for any issues in him. You only wanted to believe that what he was showing you was all of him or all of her. Best believe a person that has many layers to themselves, and it is up to them for when they want to bring those layers out. That's why you pray for the spirit of discernment. That's why you pray for the spirit of discernment, so you can be able to discern and see through all those layers and not waste your time. That's where spirituality comes at when it comes to dating. Spirituality and dating doesn't mean just jarring a person, putting somebody in a pot, burying somebody in underwear, putting your nasty stuff in people's spaghetti. That's not spirituality in relationships. Spirituality in relationships is knowing a person for who they are when you first see them. Knowing a person's intentions of when they're around you. That is spirituality in relationships. Okay? So yeah, Spirit was on some of y'all asses last night. Y'all might want to come, yeah, y'all might want to go check those messages. Who this? We got Ariana. Okay, she paid for that crystal ball reading.
Alafia, Nikisha Holder.
Alafia, Nikisha. We ain't spoke to you in a while. How you doing, love? And she was already sitting out, y'all. She knew she was about to speak to the family. Jaleisha just got her beautiful messages in the inbox for happy hour. For those full crystal ball readings, family, do know you can get full crystal ball readings in the inbox. Ashe. So we're gonna update it because now we have 7 slots available while we are out of town. When we get home, y'all know we do 10 readings during live.
Actually, you may have 6 slots, family, because I know we have one already coming in. Miss Shay.
Oh yes, Miss Shay. Let's go ahead and tag her. You right about that, baby.
She said she was going to come in when she was on break to get her messages. As we have had family who has booked weeks ahead
for live.
So definitely, family, trying to get everybody involved in getting their readings done while we are live now. Family, make sure, I believe 6 slots.
Yes, so we're going to
6 slots available, family. So please go ahead and book those slots while we are live. If you do not want to get a live reading, there is happy hour during 12 to 2 Eastern time, where you can go ahead and get half off. Half off, family.
Private readings, not
private
live,
readings.
But private readings.
Ancestral reading, they are $25 off, normally $150.
Yes, and when you get half off in our house, that don't mean you get half the reading. We don't cut the time and have, if that reading is an hour plus, literally all our readings are an hour plus. The only reason why we had to bring mini readings to live because people was getting hour-long, 2-hour-long mini readings for $30. Okay, so that's why we brought it to live.
Alafia, Maria.
Alafia, Miss Mary.
To our lovely viewer in India, if you would like a message, please, you will have to book. We cannot give out free messages. If you would like to get a free message, continue to like, love, and share.
And send in your energy.
Send in energy, and group readings happens all the time. Ashe, I do pray.
Miss Ariana Fowler, come on up.
Alafia, Miss Washington. Yashikia, we see that you're viewing, have not spoken.
I know you hit them about to lie bass hard, and I'm about to lie folks hard, and you just been floating everything.
Yeah.
It's a blessing that I have you tuned back in. She's watching. Okay, so Alafia, we can see that you're watching. I was like, did she speak? No, she's just watching. Yeah, family, y'all done been live before. You know, it lets you know who watching, who peeking. Some people may be driving, they can't, message. All right, Ariana Fowler.
And she spoke.
Ashe. Alafia Miss Danielle. Family, we talking to a whole nother live because they comments not even showing up. I wonder if y'all could see. These are whole new comments from other people. So we're trying to get to everybody that's speaking and don't want to ignore anyone.
I say. Now we do know Miss Fowler is up first. So everybody, please be patient. If you are sending in your donations, we are going according to who's sending their donations first. I say, Miss Fowler, come on now. What's your life path number?
I don't believe this is your
This
first
is
time.
not a new one. We know this one. What's your life path number? And give us your full maiden name.
Some of y'all trying to move out west and they saying you need to stay on the East Coast. Whoever that's for.
Messages.
Whoever trying to move out west, they say you need to stay to the east. Go ahead and move up the east. All right, whoever that message is for. Ariana Fowler. All right. Life path number 6. Decision making, healing. Hopefully you all have done your own research on your own life path numbers. It's not about us knowing your life path number. It's about you knowing your own life path number for you. Getting a reading from us and we knowing about you, it does nothing for your own journey unless you can process it for yourself. So make sure you're spending time on your own. Okay? That is for anybody that has gotten a life path number within this house. A lot of people to all the first timers. Information is pinned below.
Everyone, please be patient with us. We are not ignoring anybody.
We are going in the order that donations came.
All right, life path number 6, Ashe. Decisions, crossroads. We hope that you research life path number 6 on your own to find out more about your spirit. And rather than us going against the grain, going against the waves, we go with the waves. So if you know that you are number 6, find out what are number 6 good at. What are you tackling as a number 6? Because these are your life path. You've been here 5 times or 6 times. 5 times you completed those tasks. Now this is your 6th task.
Some of y'all are definitely feeling this Mars and Aries energy. I'm not sure if this is a young woman or not, but these are just messages that come in. These are just the messages that's coming.
We will not be having this, Mr. Ife Yami.
So a lot of y'all are feeling this heat tension. This tension, but it's just like a thick tension, like you could cut it. Like people are tense. People are on edge. Okay, there's people that's on edge. There's people on edge feeling a lot of that energy. A lot of that. A lot of that.
Okay. Before we get into your reading, I do want to state this. Thank you for your patience. And I will state this. For everyone who has fallen for this trick, There have been many imposters out there saying that they are with the House of Confirmations, and they are not. They are coming to your inbox and stating that the House of Confirmations has sent them, and we have not sent anyone. If anyone knows the House of Confirmations, they know the two lovely faces that does their work, that does their readings, that hits them in the inbox. If anybody foreign with a foreign name comes to you in your inbox stating that they are with the House of Confirmations, be weary. They are not with us.
Yes, unfortunately, family, we've had to deal with that. We've had to deal with people actually receiving monies from people saying that the HOK sent them. I don't know how that's possible. When you could go back for the last 2 years, these are the only two faces you've seen outside of our family and outside the other proofs in this house. So, yeah, we just, you know, they're going to get theirs because this house is powerful. So, anybody false prophesizing, anybody trying to be false prophets of this house, whoop, baby, don't go crying to nobody when shit hits you hard in life.
You know. All right.
Miss Ariana Fowler.
Miss Fowler. Life path number 6.
Yes. And Miss it's so funny because Miss Sequoia was already sitting out here from the last reading and she didn't get put up. She usually gets put up in her little spot that she likes to sit on the oracle board, but she's been sitting here the whole time like, baby, I'm not done talking to these people.
So, family, if you do want to book a full mini crystal ball reading, do so while she is out before the oracle decks come out.
We still have the oracles here.
Asha.
All right, let's go ahead and get it to Miss Ariana Fowler's.
Cross no legs.
Don't cross no arms, no legs. Okay. I want a crystal ball reading about all I have is $20 to family. Oh, don't say that. Don't let that leave your mind. Just say you're in between blessings. Don't say that's all you have. Okay, we have to know how powerful our mouth is. We like to think that dolls and pots and crystals and candles hold more power than the people invoking them. So we like to think that money work has nothing to do with what we're typing, what we're saying, what we're conversing about. So because you're sitting in front of like 18 crystals and an initiated priest and a whole nother ancient oracle board from the Ia of the house, we're not going to let you manifest that to now all you got is $20 until Friday. No, you're in between blessings, and however your blessings come, they will come. Ashe. Ariana got the head wrap. Okay. Somebody's ready. Somebody's ready for these messages. Who's hungry? Somebody go eat, because now I'm feeling all this hungry energy. Okay, y'all could go eat. It's okay. Okay. Some of y'all is hungry and y'all need to eat. If it's some grapes, snacks is not eating chips and all that stuff that can burn right off, that can sweat right off. We're talking about nutrients, apples, oranges, bananas. They have enough nutrients that can really fill you up with the energy you need. Some of y'all starving yourself, think y'all dieting. Some of y'all trying to eat one time a day, and then that one meal you eat that day got more calories than some people eating 6 times a day. You're not fooling anybody. When we say eat to live, we're not talking about snacking. We're not talking about fast foods. We're talking about eating things that the cells can break down and use to help them with their mitosis and everything else they got going on. Okay, it's not always just about the taste buds and what you want to taste of your tongue. I hope y'all receiving these messages because I love you for everybody saying I look cute today, but the Omo Yamaja gonna let you know I look cute every day. I do pray for your compliments though. But the Ajebola gonna let you know I step hot every day. I look gorgeous every day, every night. But I do pray for y'all beautiful compliments. I say. Back to Miss Ariana Fowler. Yeah. I look good every day. My husband look good every day. Spirit speaks every time we go live. I do pray.
That's right.
Papa Legba, sure. We come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Do not block us, do not trick us. We lay our messages, we lay our blessings. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
I say, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Great ancestors. We come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. Yemoja Lodo.
Moja.
Omio. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Olo Damari, Elo Damari. We come to you on behalf of Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler, Ariana Fowler. We ask for great messages on behalf of Ariana Fowler. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. A big way. They're showing a situation that's kind of cloudy. Let's say that there's a situation that's kind of cloudy. Everything's not clear. You're not getting everything. You're not being told everything. They want you to really get down to the bottom of this. They said something in the milk ain't clean. So there's a cloudy situation. There's a milky situation to where you're not getting all the details. You're not getting all the facts that you need to move forward, to move on this.
I need the egg cleansing.
You need.
Yeah, me was coming up speaking when you say your moja. Definitely she got to do some cleansing of the veil that's over her.
Egg cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
They say you moving too fast. You need to slow down. They say you need to slow down. They understand that you have a lot of things to get in order. You like to stay on top of things, but they said sometimes when you're rushing, you can skip things. Sometimes when you're rushing, you're not as efficient. Okay, so they want you to take times when it comes to take your time when it comes to handling business, to make sure that you're looking over things thoroughly. You're crossing all your T's, you're dotting all your I's. Your people want you to slow yourself down because they say you like projects, you like being busy, you do not like having idle time. You do not like having nothing to do. It makes you feel lazy. It makes you feel unproductive. And they said that's fine. But just because you busy don't mean you productive. Woo, child. Wow.
Mother's getting her business today.
Thank you for that message, Spirit. I could say that just because you busy don't mean you productive. A lot of people do a lot of things just to fill up time so they can be tired enough at night to go straight to sleep. Being productive and being busy is not the same thing. A lot of y'all running fast, running in the same spot, getting nowhere fast, running nowhere fast, just running in place. Get off that treadmill just because you feel active. Okay? They want you to get off that treadmill. They want you to actually take the journey. And taking a journey means fucking up, maybe making mistakes. Okay? Because you're going to learn from them. That's why they want you to get off that treadmill. Because you want to keep yourself busy so you won't have time to overlook and go back and look at things to see if there was a mistake or not. You're already on to the next thing. They said, no, slow it down. They said, slow it down. Look over everything you're doing.
Right.
Okay? You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to miss no spot. You pay somebody to paint your house. You don't pay the full money, but they gone and they don't miss the spot. That's some of the things you're doing with your own activities. Okay? Yes, Spirit says slow down. And they say you need more clear understanding on something. Whatever you're getting yourself into, you need a more clearer, deeper understanding. They're bringing up a mother energy. I'm not sure if this is your baby father's mother. I'm not sure if this is your mother or a woman you look at as a mother. They're bringing up a mothering energy, and they said they don't want you to be drained so much by this energy. They don't want you to be knocked off course by this woman's energy. Whoever this mother energy is they're speaking of. They don't want you to have that tension with this. They want you to just let bygones be bygones. Okay? They want you to work on organization. Batala.
Obatala
Yes,
epaharisha.
you. Working with a batala. Being in whites, having more softer tones around you. Certain batala scents, certain batala herbs will be great for you to help your spirit be together. Your mother, okay, they're talking about your mother. They don't want you to focus on the negative side of that energy. They said it's gonna drain you to focus on all the bullshit. They need you to let that kind of go over. You know how we let some things go over our head? Well, something's supposed to go over our head. Something went for you. Sometimes people having a bad day. Sometimes people ain't got their shit together. So it comes off on you as if you feel like that's something you did for that to happen. Sometimes we gotta let things go over our head. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, some things is let go over your head. Everything I meant for you. And then the shit we do need to mean for us, it go over our head. So we need to get control over what goes over our head. We got to know that shit right there. Let me not get my emotions involved in that. And this is important because we're in a Mars retrograde as well as a Mercury retrograde. So they're letting you know when it comes to a mothering energy, let that go. Don't get attached to it.
And because we are in the retrograde, it is a Mercury retrograde and the Ogun Mars retrograde in Aries. Because we're in the Mercury retrograde, we are having to work on recommunicating, understanding communication.
The white clothing, being in whites. If you do wear colors, that's nice, but they want times where you are in whites.
All whites, head to toe, head wrap. Buba Lapa Gele. Buba Lapa down here, Buba up here for the women, Gele head wrap. Buba Lapa Gele. That is the formality for women clothing. Now, when we are talking about wearing our whites, as you see, doctors, they wear whites. Even some chefs, they wear white.
Yep.
You see, this white is a thing. Now, when we are working with white, we are working with Obatala. We are working with peace, serenity, cooling down, slow motion, thinking 5 times before reacting, seeing the whole playing field for what it is. This is what whites bring onto us. You're a lot more cautious in what you're doing. Why? Because you don't want to get your whites dirty. So you're not going to do the same thing as you were if you were wearing black, getting all dirty and absorbing all of that crap that people think they can't see. When you're wearing your whites, you're more cautious. Oh,
you're more careful, Brandon. You're more careful with what you're doing when you have on whites. You're not so easy to mess up your whites. When you're wearing dark color codes, you don't see everything. For you dark workers out there, for those who think you get power for working the dark side, you can't see everything. But when you got on whites, you can see everything you done that day. So they want you to work with that because that's gonna help you organize your thoughts. That's so crazy. The last few days, something been telling me to buy white jersey knit material for my head wrap.
Wow. Follow spirit.
House of Confirmation.
I'm gonna tell y'all this too. What we done with this reading?
You can keep going. Huh? You can keep going.
Okay. We are the children of Israel. We hear spirit talking our head and we still refuse to listen. The definition of Israel is one who wrestles against God. When spirit tells us something, we ought not to really go with it. We cannot be that way, family.
That is the definition of Israel. I'm not sure if you stay in a house or apartment, but they say there's some tools you have. There are some heavy tools. They want you to straighten them up. They want you to straighten up. If you got a toolbox somewhere, if you know about a toolbox, if your parents or grandparents left a toolbox, they're speaking on some heavy duty tools. And they said they want that straightened out. They want that organized because at a time of war, y'all need y'all weapons, y'all need y'all tools clean, fresh, not okay. You stay in the house. They're speaking on some tools, some heavy duty tools. They said they want that organized. I'm not sure if there's a shed or something somewhere. They want the tools organized. With my mother, grandmother, and daughter. Oh no, they're not playing. No. Yeah, they want those tools organized. They don't want them just collecting dust and collecting cobwebs. You know, they want them ready to be used for whenever they need to be used, whether it's hammers, axes, shovels, whatever it may be. They're speaking of tools, heavy duty tools. They said don't drive angry. Don't ever drive. I was just cleaning up the garage while I work. I felt that I needed to clean up. Yes, organize that. Yes, organize those tools. Don't just throw them in the area. Don't just put them to the side because you feel like you're a woman and you're not going to be dealing with them. They want you to respect that masculine energy. Whatever tools you have in that garage, they want you to straighten that out. That's straight. There's a lot of clutter in the garage. Ooh, girl, they're not playing with you.
On Ogun Day, they're letting you know. Clear the path.
Ashe.
Ashe. Listen when spirit is speaking. Clear the path on Ogun Day. Go clear out that energy.
Ashe. Do you have any questions? They want you to organize that. Alafia, beautiful family. We are in the middle of a reading. We do have, let's see how many slots we have left. We have 6 slots left because after this reading, we have Miss Shay Shay, who has been reading so diligently. She has been reading so long for her messages. We are so appreciative of you, a goddess. So we have 6 slots left, family. No, we have 5 slots. Excuse me, because we have a young lady who just sent in. So we have 5 slots available. A Dupre, you know we miss your energy. You know we love you. Family, we talking to so many platforms right now. All our family tuning in. Okay, so family, we have 5 slots left. All right. Should you be focusing on anything else this week? That's what they meant by slow down. You've already been told things you should do. So until you get those things completed, then you'll be able to focus on them. You understand? They want you in white. They want tools straightened up. They want you to get organized. They want you to release some tension from your mother. They want you to clear up a cloudy situation, whatever situation that may be. You feeling like your past is trying to come back and it doesn't sit right with me, but should I be open to him? Well, your past is going to come back because it's a retrograde. That's why we keep using terms like Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, because there will be things that the universe will be retrieving from your past because it's a lesson you didn't learn from it. So if you should be open to him, is that's going to be on you. You know why he's an ex. You know why he was left in the past. So if you ain't learned that by now, that's why it's coming up again. They want you to be sturdy and sound in your decision making. If you made a decision way back then to let him go, and then now he comes up again and you don't know what your decision was, number 6, we got to have you a little bit more firm and grounded in your decision making. People shouldn't be able to come in and out your life and waver your moves. People shouldn't be able to come in and out your life and that determines how you feel. If you want to take them back or not, you should be able to stand firm on your decision, whatever made you make that decision to move forward in the first place. That shouldn't be so easily removed. So yes, they want you to slow down. And is there anything else that you do need to focus on? Will you be able to get to it? That's also what you need to ask yourself. So they want you to get organized.
Ogun.
Ogun, yeah.
Ogun, yeah, sure. Yeah, Moja. I will go ahead and prescribe to you. First off, you're going to have to do some juju work. You're going to have to cleanse yourself off so that you can see things, so that you can see the truth. Get the veil from over your eyes. Take some brown eggs. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse your eyes. And crack them at the base of a big tree in your yard. This is going to help you once you put the whites on as well. There's many things you are going to be needing to do so that you can start getting better on your journey, seeing all of your blessings, not just picking out one, just picking out that one. Oh, that's a mistake. I shouldn't have picked that one. You want to see everything for what it is. So, I'm not going to pick that. I'll pick a few of those over there. This is what the cleansing of the eyes will do. This is what the whites will do. Follow spirit. Cleanse everything. There's so many treasures hidden for you. That's why they want you to cleanse your garage. Cleanse all that clutter.
Mm-hmm. So if I was you, I would do those things and then come back to spirit and say what's next. Because if you want to know what's next and haven't did those things, they're going to let you know there's still things to do before we can move on to what's next. So if I was you, if you have not wrote down all of this, I will go back, replay it as many times needed to write down everything you was told to do, get those things done. Contact us if you need more details on how to do your work on your end, like with the eggs. And then after those things have been scratched off your list, come back for a follow-up reading. Okay?
Ashe.
Ashe. So next we have Miss Shay. I do pray for tuning in, Goddess. After Miss Shay, then we have Miss Malika. Was that Malika?
Malika Johnson.
After Shay, we have Miss Malika. A family, we have 5 slots left after that. Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes, it has. Alafia, beautiful family.
family.
Oh, we getting roses and hearts and stuff. That is so sweet.
Ashe. Family, there is 5 slots available. If you are asking about a reading, information is pinned on the screen. That is the green and white that you see. Reading is fundamental. Ashe family. All right, who we got? Oh, Shay.
Shay, come on now,
Shay.
You ain't pregnant again
yet? She having all these babies. All these babies for us.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mama. Every time you pop out a baby, I get the stretch marks.
Just send them over here, and anytime you're ready. I know 2 of them got to be old enough to drive by now.
Okay, so we got our other mama in the house. We have adopted this mother, about it to room Marcus, about it to room brother. We just sat with this mother in person, and when we say it's powerful, and she done booked her another reading. So we got a mother that done stepped up, and we're gonna send a lot of healing to this mother, a true mother, a real mother. Ashe. We're gonna hold a place for her. We're gonna hold a spot, a space for her as she continues to grab her tools to get back to what was already hers. Ashe. So we have a mother that just have donated in for her reading. So that means we have 4 slots left available, family. We have 4 slots left. Oh, well, being busy means being good. Don't tell me another one coming, girl. We ain't stopped.
You come get this reading. What you talking about? Come get this reading.
Y'all did that other girl. We're saying what Spirit said.
Say what?
Spirit told her she was about to have another baby just because she was on birth control and using protection, all that shit. Baby here, baby in the belly. HOK don't lie.
No, we don't lie.
We just doing one thing. Hey, Baba didn't touch that girl.
No, I had no parts of it. I just read. Yeah.
Spirit brought that baby here. So we have many more to go. Okay, Shay. Now, this is not favoritism, y'all. Shay was in the house from the beginning.
Yeah. She looked at me strange when I came.
Like, who this no man?
Yeah, Shay has known us to be together for the 2 years as we are in our 2-year anniversary, our 9-day period. So Shay, we missed you. You know that you are family. We pray for the children all the time. She has like 5 buses.
For all her children.
And I believe she's now having children now to ride the other buses. Just to keep the traveling going. We are very proud of this mother right here. She comes in, she gets her reading, she does her work. She's been doing her thing. She is a godchild unofficially with no Alekes, but she is truly indeed a godchild.
Yes, we read him. We let you know he was coming back. We remember that reading.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we talk about her and her children so much, y'all, because she's been pregnant so many times in this house.
For the 2 years I was doing, I think she was pregnant 3 or 4 times. I don't even know how this is possible.
And all the babies they hear, so we like, dang. Yes, I'm like, Harper, who this man? That's your granddaddy. We told you this already. Stop playing with him.
No, she's talking about me.
Oh. Okay, for those who are asking a question, go ahead while we are getting ready to transition into Miss Shay. Now, like I was speaking with Miss Shay, since you did wait 2 months for your live reading, that's how cool we is. We respect our people. They respect us. They love us. Would you like to get a message from the crystal ball, or do you want to go on head over to the oracles?
I know she's looking for a car, so I would actually do a mini reading.
Yeah, you sent in a carpool, so we would like to upgrade you to a mini reading, y'all. This is not favoritism.
And this is, and cause we're not even on carpool day, but it's so hard to get this one. She's been so patient. We love this one. Yeah. I recommend that you go ahead and step into getting your mini reading.
Ashe. So we could go ahead and move you to a mini reading. Ashe. Okay, so family, we have 5 slots left after Miss Shay. Then we have Miss Malika Johnson. After Miss Malika Johnson, we have Sharday Potts.
Okay.
When will you get the visa? Okay.
You want to OB. You want to ask OB? That means you will have to Lafia from those tuning into from the Philippines.
Shout out to the Philippines. I got to do my another out of the country dance. Okay.
All right, this is the question for Anzilla. If you want to ask questions such as when will you get your visa, you will want to go into the inbox for readings like that. And those are $65 OB readings. They have been always clear, on point. Make sure that you get those readings. Don't just, put questions up like that. You want to take those serious. So we're going to take you serious as well. I say Alafia once again from the Philippines.
Yes, we have 4 slots left, family. There's the information to book. Ashe, so Miss Shay, we're gonna get into so crystal ball, you're gonna be moved out just for right now because you're coming back from Malika. Ashe. And family, depending on how the inbox goes and what all we have to do with family while we're visiting in town, we may be going live again later.
We may try to, family. We may try to. Shay, to you, we love you just as well. Okay. For those who are asking to be put on the list to get a reading, all you have to do is book your reading. The information is pinned on the page. Ashe.
All right. So there's a reason why you shouldn't get free readings from people, because you will always over debt to that spirit that relayed the message from that person. Okay. So we don't do free readings because we don't want to own souls.
No, don't get free readings. Everybody, please take that message.
You don't have to pay period at the gates when you're paying at the gates to hear from the other realm. You don't want no spirit having a token or a toll on your head. This is serious for those who've been getting free readings because it was free and you just want to see if the person was real.
Ashe. Shout out Alafia to Caitlin Bloyd. And also I want to go ahead and say Mr. Isaac from NYC. Let me see all my Brooklyn boys.
Oh, I got that Brooklyn man.
Let me see all my Brooklyn boys out there. Shout out to the NY. We ain't across the waters or nothing like that. But we stand alone. We stand strong. I do pray for that.
Well, shout out to all them Georgia peaches, thoroughbred.
Gotta get, for all my city boys, I gotta get y'all Southern Belle.
Southern Belle's for the best.
If y'all already didn't know, up north, fellas, we already know to get them a Southern Belle by the time it's all over with.
Ashe.
We migrated up north, but we coming back down.
Ashe. Okay, so a different for all the love y'all sending. Y'all so sweet. I love your beautiful family. Y'all is just showing out. We're like going live on like 3 different platforms. Okay.
Alafia, China D.
Miss Deminisha, we were just talking about you,
Yes,
girl.
we was.
In a good way.
Yeah, that Southern Belle charm. I pray that it doesn't go away.
No,
I pray that it doesn't go away. Not from you. I'm talking about from the Southern Bells all out there. The generations is changing. We in the South. Ain't not everybody's a Southern Belle.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm just saying, I don't want it to die off.
Some of them is from that dirty South. You ain't never heard me
don't go to the dirty South. Don't go to the dirty South, y'all.
Y'all ain't never heard me say I'm from the dirty South, because that's a whole mentality.
We won't go to the dirty.
Now, remember, we not guys, but we miss you too, goddess.
I love you. I do pay. Remember, me no Bati boy.
He's not dating a guy, but it's okay. Shay, you ain't never been no newbie in this house. You came in this house as a
life pad number 8.
And they talking about relationship business for some of y'all. So some of y'all trying to sit there and hide.
Oh, I know someone's gonna get a relationship reading. I know this.
Yeah, they talking about love life for some of y'all. But anyways, Miss Shay, would you like to get your reading from the Orisha Old Head? The first deck we read in this house. Okay, that's the HOK. And then we got that Juicy Love Tarot that everybody be trying to run away from. Who Jesus? Juicy Love Tarot.
Personally, me family, I like to listen to you all relationship reading like they are soap operas. They're just so entertaining. But it's not just listening and getting into your business, but it is helping you through it.
Yes, it is. And speaking on relationship readings, don't forget, y'all, we have the crystal ball, the rose quartz for relationship readings. Yeah, so if you want a relationship crystal ball reading, we have the rose quartz.
Ashe, I do pray. Oshun like Ashe,
Ishe tutu, babao.
Ishe, Ishe, Ashe, I do pray. May Oshun bless you just as much. Ashe, I do pray 10 times for
Yino, soda yin for you at work. May it be sweet to you. Ashe. Oh, yeah, hacking in the house. As they always do. They always stop in and bless us. Yeah.
Ashe. Alafia. Remember, we do not come. She said, you want the old head. We do not come in here saying hello. We do not want to open up those portals of hell and low vibrations. Right. So, Alafia to you, Anita, McAdoo. Ashe. We are getting into a reading. Everyone, please be patient. We are not ignoring anybody. Ashe.
And I think that's beautiful how we were speaking on relationships and love life, and then Ocean Priest steps in. Oh, yeah. All right, so Miss Shay, we're about to get into your mini reading. I do pray for your patience with us. See, it paid off. You got upgraded. All right.
For those who don't know, she booked a card pull 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
A mini reading is like 3 card pulls. So we are returning the patience and the love, and we are meeting her with a mini reading.
Ashe.
And we want to get her business anyway because it's Ashe.
Ashe, we actually had the Yoruba language virtual class that we will be starting back up. So you could go to the page and you can click on that information. Ashe. And it's a virtual online class.
Ashe. And also sitting up under your godparents, you will catch it.
Going to the village, being around the culture, being a part of Ile. That's how mostly anybody learned. That's how we learned. That's how I learned, by hearing these words all my life. By participating in the bimbe, singing to your Orishas and to your gungun, by singing to them when giving offerings, knowing what to say when giving offerings.
When the elder goes say, go get Ademu to Shango, you better know what Ademu is.
Ashe. Oh, Asada Dua. So are you. You don't change your name like 5 times in this house. We know you a celebrity.
Yeah, we know. Ashe, I do pray.
Ashe. So Miss Shanquel, You had like two last names. Which one you want us to use?
Winters.
You want us to use Winters?
Jill Winters today. Let us know.
I have two last names and two middle names, so I'm only laughing because I can laugh at myself.
I got like 8 names, y'all. 8 names. And when I go around family, they all call me different names. I just gotta know.
And I didn't know who they was talking to at first. So me and Baba had a conversation, and he went through every name that he had and described that person, what that name and person did. Shankrell Franklin Winters, aren't you a Franklin? Is that you? Was that her? You a Shankrell? What's your other last name? You just got heavy ancestors with you. One of them came back. A couple of them.
You birthed Franklin. Are you Franklin? Yeah, let us know.
I'm Shankrell Franklin Winters. We know you're a Winters.
Oh, you went to Franklin.
Because I know Sister Soldier wasn't playing with the. I'm just playing with the coldest winter ever. Was that not a book to read? Yes, Franklin, we know you. We're just letting you know how much we know you. We done read at least 10,000 people since you. So, okay, so we have another reading book. So that means we have 3 slots left, family. And if we can, we will come back later. So remember your order. After Shay, we have Malika. After Malika, we have our great Yeye Sade Potts, Ia Marcus. After Ia Marcus, then we have Oshinia. I'm not trying to butcher your name, but that's
Oceana. Oceana Miller.
Oceana, you are after Miss Sade Potts. Okay, so y'all remember y'all order, and then we have 3 slots left. Ashe.
Is it Oceania?
Oceania,
yeah. I have to call you out directly. Say it. Just say it.
Just say your name on a speakerphone, girl.
Let everybody hear this.
Okay. Miss Shankrell Franklin Winters. Y'all, she like bougetta, but she's more on the bougie side. We love it. Papa Legba, sure. We come to you on behalf of. Can you spell it in a way we can pronounce it? Papa Legba, sure. We come to you on behalf of Shankrell Franklin Winters, Shankrell Franklin Winters, Shankrell Franklin Winters. Do not block us. Oh Jesus! Okay. Ooh, girl, your car is always.
I'm about to say yeah. I forgot about this one. Hold on. Block and dodge.
Do not block us. Do not trick us. Relay our messages where our blessings. Ashe. Ashe. He's real. I can feel Daddy's spirit. Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Shankrell Franklin Winters. We ask for great messages. Scott, excuse me, I'm sorry. This may be TMI. Are you still breastfeeding? I didn't mean to ask that. These are just messages that's coming. We ask for great messages on behalf of Shankrell Franklin Winters. Ella Damari, we come to you on behalf of Shankrell Franklin Winters. We ask for great on behalf of Shankrell Franklin Winters. They said don't think about quitting anytime soon. Yeah, that I'm sick of it. You're sick of it? That was the message. That's crazy. I was about to tell you the message before you typed that. They said don't think about stopping anytime soon. He's gonna eat good on the Nini. He got a lot to do in the world, okay? He needs to be straight. He's just not eating to get fat. He's getting a lot of nutrients. He's getting a lot of immunity to a lot of diseases and all of that. Okay, he's getting all his tools that he needs to do everything he came out to do. So they said don't think about stopping anytime soon. I didn't want to see those visuals they was giving me, but I'm all right.
Uh, it is Ogundes.
I know y'all saw those.
Ogunmoye, Ashe
Ogunye.
Adupwe. Adupwe,
Baba.
Baba, Adupwe.
Baba. Grandma! He said go. He said go, 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 go. We say go, 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 go. We say go. We say go. They said great changes are coming from the family, are coming for the family, and you're not going to be able to avoid it. Okay. She is something. They said great changes are coming from the family, and you're not going to be able to try to ignore it or avoid it. Okay. They said this is going to be a great change on behalf of the whole family. So we're talking about the unit, the family unit as a whole. Okay. Y'all are going to be going through great changes. I'm not sure. I know you went through a move, but they're speaking of an even greater change. Okay. And they said they need you to have more faith. They said you have been slipping when it comes to your manifestations, when it comes to your affirmations, when it comes to you being able to petition and stay on top of your situations. They say you're getting flustered with the changes that has came into the home, with the children and the schooling and the work and all that. They say you're getting frustrated, and you're letting that bother your spirit because you're not doing anything spiritually for your spirit to handle those things, to be in control of those things. Okay? Yes, you have. They're telling on it. It's right here, actually.
Right there. Right here.
If a family want to be nosy and be
been
in
a
other
while,
people's music.
but we didn't miss a step with you.
Yeah, they said they're gonna need you to be on that broomstick, that same broomstick you was riding when you came in the house.
You hard on it.
Yeah, because you had a vision, you had a focus.
Put spinners on it and everything.
But then when you got what you needed, when you got what you wanted, when you was riding that broomstick, you thought you was just gonna go back to the regular world. You thought you was just gonna go back into the matrix. Okay, I manifested what I needed for those moments. Now I'm just gonna focus on who I am for society. You're gonna do that while still continuing that spiritual journey. So those same spirits that you called on to get you through those situations, then they are still walking with you, and they're still with you, and they're still working with you, and they're gonna need that acknowledgement. They're going to need that equal exchange of energy as you were speaking on earlier. So they want you to tap back into your spirituality. Oh, you sure did. They want you to tap back into your spirituality. Get that broomstick out the closet and know that you can ride it in that house to get things done in the house. They want you to know you can ride your broomstick when it comes to handling the children. It's not always for a relationship. It's not just always handling job and handling finances. You can get on your broomstick and find a way to bring your family closer together when it comes to organization, when it comes to flowing with everybody's energy, because they say everybody has a different personality. You're dealing with that as well. That your children, they don't all carry the same type of personality. So you're dealing with spinning up yourselves to try to appease all those different personalities. They say you will have more backing, you will have more strength when you add spirituality to it. They said, who you think you is? They said Superwoman wasn't just a woman. She was half goddess, half woman. Okay? She was a being. Okay? She wasn't just physical when we think about Superwoman and Wonder Woman.
Omo, yeah, correct?
I mean.
You're Omo, yeah. You have done your research. I've been watching you for 2 years now, Shay. So I know you've been on this journey, and quite hard. And they don't want you to fall off of that journey. Omo, yeah, we ought to know how to use each of our faces, not to just use one face and then that's it, and then only get that face to here. It's knowing how to interchange. It's knowing how to bring all of the things together, how to be a juju girl and still be a society girl.
Mm-hmm.
When we watched the show How to Be a Witch,
yeah, you don't leave one for that.
No, she came into the new day and age and she found all the same witches. They were just incorporated into the society. But did they forget or drop what they knew or what they needed? No, they did not.
That scientist at that school, she was still a witch. Okay, so they're gonna need you to not just go to things and then leave it. They want you to continue it. So the prayers you was praying over your family, those should have been prayers that was a part of your prayer routine. Okay? Just because we see things happen for right now, we got to know how to keep it going. We got to know how to pray for the next 3 generations to come. That's what grandmas did 800, 700 years ago. You gotta know you're not just working for the children you see today. You're laying bricks for the children they will bring into this world, and then the children they was bringing into this world. So that means all your focus can't be on worldly views. That means a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, gotta just go to your children. Just have to go to your family. Just need to go to your ancestors because you're not coming down here just to be the best person that society has. You're not coming out here just to be the best worker employee that society has access to. You got bigger missions on why you're bringing those children back down here. Okay, so you got to be more in tune with them spiritually, what they need, what sounds they need to hear, what scents they need to smell around the house. That's what we mean by getting back on that broomstick. What baths you need to buy for them so they could take at night. Okay, what crystals should be in their room to help them with their auras. That's what they mean by getting back on that broomstick. Any questions?
How long has it been since we got into your business?
About a year. I'm gonna just be petty like that. I don't care if it was 4 5 months ago. About a year.
I can't wait till we can finally sit down and get you in the inbox again for a full reading. I can just imagine. You have to do all of this. Why do you think they came back down? Why do you think granddaddy came back down? For you to find something new to do? They said, oh no, this one, she got it. We're gonna come through this one. Everybody, we're coming through this one. And here you are like, I don't know if I want to do that no more. They're like, too late. We're down here. Right. You got to do it.
Right. No, you get the fuck out of you. Well, family, this is that's the when you in a house for 2 years plus, that's how your readings come. Okay, we ain't trying to not hurt your feelings. We don't even give a fuck about your feelings at that point. It's boo. We know spirit in you. They never lied on you or about you. So we stand firm.
Please do. Please do. This one, has she got an ancestral reading?
I don't believe she's had an
I would actually recommend on your birthday get an ancestral reading. Ancestral reading. With all them ancestors, you need an ancestral reading.
Yeah, you got like 70 sets of ancestrals in your house. You got to put like 18 altars to the ancestors.
Find out who left.
You was in bed. Okay, let the rest of the story load.
Yeah, I know. You're going to leave everyone with that. Now I was in bed.
And we're all like, yeah. About that.
So you want us to read that?
You want us to follow that up with Logan, aka Granddaddy last night. He was being so aggressive nursing, and I got so flustered. And in my head, I'm like, I'm so over this breastfeeding. I'm over it. Then boom, we get this reading. HOK, House of Confirmation. Can we get a review on that, please? I know that's TMI, but we want people to know how authentic this is. Just because we're reading tarot cards, we're actually talking the spirit. The cards just happen to be cute. And we can pass it out to our children.
I believe we were just reading songs up to 5 years. They can still get breastfed.
Yep. In our culture, the child is breastfed up to 5. Yeah.
My son, he was breastfed up to 2.
Ashe. And is he not one of the smartest
Brilliant
ones we know at the age of 10?
Brilliant. I'm over here thinking like, damn, son, you probably need another year or 2. Probably would have been sworn on their asses.
Oh, good, no lie.
I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with that.
Alapia, Rachel, baby. We was in the reading.
I see we.
How you doing, boo?
Alapia. Not ignoring anyone. Y'all know when we are in a reading, we are only connected with those spirits.
Okay, so we got like 15 more people to go on this page. We probably do, including the inbox. So, did y'all remember y'all order? Let's see. Y'all gonna make us work this hard. Or do y'all remember y'all order?
I remember who came after Shay.
I know. I want to do they. Do y'all know who was after Shay? Because we have 3 slots left. Alafia or Mosago?
Alafia. Y'all, this is one of our oldest
Oldest.
godchildren as well, as he has been with us for the last 2 years since we met. Alafia, Alafia. Frank, we pray that the family is well out there. Shay, there go your Frank right there. Fuss at him just for any reason. Any reason. Just fuss at him. Just cause.
It makes him feel like he's at home.
Yeah, he loves it. Just fuss at him. You call up Cheryl so she can fuss at you too. Just cause. That's what they do.
Wait a minute. How we get here already?
Hmm?
How we get to this already? What? What is they talking about? Sorry. These Matrix people are hilarious. How we get?
Start at the beginning. Start at the beginning.
Okay, we're back. Miss Malika Johnson is next. Now, Miss Malika, is this your first time getting a reading from us?
Actually, this is the first time I'm here. Are you new, Malika? Let us know. We do so many readings. We don't want anyone to. Alafia, Nicole.
I like you, Miss Nicole.
We don't want anyone to be here a new timer getting a reading and not let us know. We love to give y'all that new experience.
So this is your first time.
Okay.
Great. Can we get your first name and maiden and last name as well as your full birthday?
Now, is this your first time getting a reading or is this your first time viewing also? Because if it is, Alafia Ekabo, welcome on in. I am Oyeyemi, an ancestral priest of over 21 years.
Ashe, I'm Omitola. I'm a diviner, healing reader, your Juju mama, and we are
the House of Confirmations. Ekabo. Shout out to everyone who has been tuning in with us around the country, around the world. Ashe. I believe we had India and Philippines tune in today.
Ashe.
Family, we have had everyone, from everywhere. I can honestly say, I don't think anyone from China or Japan has tuned in yet.
Not that we know of.
Not that we know of directly from there, but we have had family from all across the world tune in with us, family.
Absolutely.
Know that. Ashe.
We just wanna party, we don't wanna party. We just wanna party, we don't wanna party. Ashe. And you're going for that crystal ball, which is going to be interesting, family, because y'all are witnessing. We have never read this one before. So this is going to be quite interesting to see what spirit relays through our vessels. Oh, someone said, hold on, what's going on? Where did that come from?
Chinese and Japanese.
Oh, give me some on that one, girl. I like you.
Air high five. Ashe.
Oh, this is so bye. Sorry, I got a truck. I got to twerk. These are my duties. Certain songs I got to twerk to.
Telling me this, telling me that is enough for me.
Can y'all hear the music? Are y'all jamming too, family?
They need to jam harder.
I don't know what to do.
Johnny go, I'm looking for my Johnny. Ay. Johnny go.
Question. And for those who didn't know, question is question in French.
Question.
That's actually how they say question in French. If y'all didn't know.
I understand. Here's the thing too, family. If y'all ever went to England, we don't speak English.
Not at all.
They say we speak American.
In America, saying they speak in English, and they're like, no.
Yeah, we don't speak English either, y'all. We have really taken this language and said, screw you.
All right, so you're going for that crystal ball, and you knew. So I'm gonna definitely cleanse off energy that has been on her.
She brand new.
I hope y'all ain't got no mean spirits, mean ancestors. I ain't did nothing.
Oh, Nicole, we love you.
Thank you for tuning in.
I
say we love you. Oh.
Your family come in, they speak, and even when they leave,
they speak.
That's
how you
family.
come into somebody's house.
That's how you do. You don't just come into someone's house. You don't go in your own home. You say, look, I love y'all. I'll be out. I'll see y'all later. Right. Family.
That's exactly how you do it. We love y'all so much. Nobody wanna see you rising. And when they do, they don't even like it. They just wanna see you deep in crisis. Trying to solve, you don't need the license. Only one she can even ride it.
Miss Malika Johnson. We're just cleaning her up real quick. Lord has no enemies.
Oh, there you Sean.
Oh, I said Dufe.
Oh, there you.
Oh, there you. Oh, Lafayette, yeah, one moment.
I know y'all still live. Oh, birthday day. Yeah. Y'all know them. Ashe, Kamo Kalesia, Lafia, how are you?
Lafia. Everyone, this is
Hey, I'm making it for the live. How y'all doing?
Everyone give it up for my ear as we are getting into this reading. Please give us a second as my ear. Come say something, ear.
No, I don't want to have to raise it.
A boom boom priestess of 25, I believe 25 years.
I think we're going on 30. I really think we're going on 30.
Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Look at Ia, y'all.
Oshun priestess as
Blessings.
well. What, 10 years now?
12
years, man. I'm trying to keep up with
I'm a baby. Yeah, Oshun. Alafia. Thank you, Kabiesi. How are you? I'm so glad my babies are here, like 10 minutes away. So we came over. We're not coming to interrupt anything. We're just coming to sit and enjoy the. Hey, Frank, how you doing? That's how Mama be doing it. She be sliding. A moving target ain't never hit.
And y'all don't know, my mother's a number 5 like me.
Yes.
Twin.
Yes, we stay moving. You look beautiful, Yawo. Yawo did my eyes yesterday. I ain't washed it off yet.
I look older than Ears. She has not aged.
Stop it. I'm gonna sit over here and roll me a little something. Thank you so much. How's the confirmation? Woo.
I say Delisha said Alafia.
Alafia, sweetie.
Ashe.
Oh, someone said so much Ashe in the room. Y'all felt that?
Ashe.
Y'all should have seen me yesterday trying to stay in my body.
You sure was. Ashe. Blessings, family.
Ashe. Okay, so we was with Malika Johnson. You've just been blessed, honey. We've all been blessed, but right? And you're reading Ia Ocean Ede Olusegun, author, writer, stepped in the builder.
I'll say check out Secrets That Little Girls Hide. Check it out on Amazon.
I did leave
I
everything here.
I say, Mr. Isaac said, Alafia to Mama. Yes.
That's the original.
I say, Secrets That Little Girl Hides. You can order the other copies on Amazon.
The trilogy.
The trilogy.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I say, second one in history, family, to write about child molestation, as it is still a huge issue in our community. I say, Ocean House of Healing.
I said, thank you.
I say, you ready?
Oh, the blessing. I have to now call my spirits because I can feel the electricity of both of them together. Ooh. Wow.
I say, go there.
I say.
Egbe.
All right. Miss Malika Johnson, you did give us your birthday. I remember. We're just going to scroll up for... Okay, 8/31/1988. We got an 80s babies in the house.
I say,
Y'all been
80s
showing
babies
out
in the
lately.
house.
And you're getting a crystal ball reading for your first time. Wow. Okay. 8, 3, 11, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 4, 4, 9, 13, 4, 4, 8, 2, 3, 3, 8, 11. Wake up, Baba. Wake up.
Huh?
This is a life path number 11.
Oh, that's what I had counted? That's what I
Master
passed
number
up?
11.
Banning, that's
You
what I
got
had
that.
counted. Banning.
All right.
Life path number master 11. And I pray that family take this serious when we say don't let master go to your head. You are a master number 11. Life path number 11. Make sure that you write down your life path number and research it on your own time. Life path number 11s, well, you all come down as wild cards. You have completed the 1 through 9 cycle at Couche. Most likely, when you're coming down as a number 11, you are coming to wrap up the ends of your karma debts. And you're coming down to help others with their destiny, as you have been a 1 through 9 already. A lot of number 11s, they do well with military type training, well, military overseer, where people are telling them what to do. They need order. Now, number 11s, they need strict orders. They need to be told what to do.
Yes, master number 11s walk with all of their reincarnated spirits from the past. So all of their spirits from being life path number 1 through 9 are now accompanying and sharing one body. So some master number 11s get told they're bipolar or schizophrenic. Some of them get put on medication and they have breakdowns because they're literally dealing with all of their reincarnations at one time. A great show to watch to help you understand that would be The Last Airbender, The Last Avatar, okay, with Aang, when he was shown and taken through his past incarnations where he was male and female and had to catch up of everything he did and how it completed the story to where he's at now. So as master number 11s, y'all go through memory loss, y'all will start one project, lose interest in it, jump to many different things at different times, because all of those spirits from past lifetimes are all trying to get their experience in this lifetime. So strict order, and actually helping others, you will feel fulfilled because you have completed all your destiny. So when you do accomplish things, you don't get that same gratification as the soul get as others who may be younger in spirit and just experiencing that accomplishment for the first time. So as a number 11, you can feel that gratitude and that accomplishment by actually helping others accomplish their goals, being teachers, advisors, things of that nature. That's where you will fulfill your fulfillment, by helping others fulfill theirs. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and so you've seen Avatar and you love Avatar. That's amazing.
Now, not the blue people.
The blue, no.
Right, we're talking about the cartoon that was on Nickelodeon that went over a lot of adults' heads, and children just like to watch it. Watch Avatar: Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra.
Very powerful. It really helped me in my growth. I was able to see the different Orishas communities by watching them in their different tribes, like Water Tribe, Earth Tribe, Air Tribe, and how their personality traits resemble the Orisha personality traits when they personified their Omodes, their children. So that is a great show to watch for those who are on their journey. And it's good for the children to watch with the children as well. Another great show is Coco, a movie that help you understand ancestral veneration. And these are things you can share with the family setting as well. Your journey shouldn't be so private and personal that you get readings for yourself, but not your children, not your family. You don't want to block your blessings. You want to make sure that the whole family is healing and growing.
Actually, all right, so Malika knows.
Okay, well, great.
Have everybody seen Black is King?
Black is King.
Beyonce.
I know we've seen it. Have you all seen
Awesome.
Black is King, the Beyonce, the new Beyonce video?
She did a lot of science in that movie.
Oh. Yes, she did.
Ashe, we do not call our children kids. We understand that kids are baby goats, and we understand that we are not having our children to be sacrificed. Little things that we have to remember and what we're saying. Remember, kids are baby goats.
Coco was very powerful movie.
Very powerful. And I hope it didn't go over a lot of people's heads. It's very, very much about the ancestors and learning that the ancestors is still living. You cannot destroy energy.
Absolutely.
We are our ancestors. We are our ancestors.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, master number 11. Afalagba show. We come to you on behalf of Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson, Malika Johnson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malika Johnson. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Relay all messages. Relay all blessings.
I say, you ready.
Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson, Malika Johnson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson, Malika Johnson. Your mother, I love the wow, alone. Yeah. We come to you on behalf of Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson, Malika Johnson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malika Johnson. Hello, Demar. Hello, Demar. We come to you on behalf of Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson. Malika Johnson. We ask for great messages on behalf of Malika Johnson. Ashe. Wow, this person really does have a wild spirit. Not sure if you ever thought about skydiving or jumping out of planes or things of that nature, but they was definitely showing you like on high mountaintops, bungee jumping, doing the skylines through the woods.
Exhilarating stuff.
Yes, they're saying that's exactly up your alley, and that would be very exciting to you, not the normal roller coasters and fair rides. They also saying that you would be great with event coordinating. I'm not sure if you ever thought about that, decorating spaces for like baby showers, engagement parties, weddings, reception ceremonies, birthday parties. They say you will be great and doing event coordinating.
She said she wants to do that so bad.
Really?
Skydiving,
They showed it.
bungee jumping.
So you should actually, plan that. Put that on your list to actually enjoy with your spirit, because they definitely show you. That's all like, whoa. Wait a minute.
Not everybody wants to do that.
No, they don't.
I'm not that type.
I'm good.
I did a water ride too much.
I'm still thinking, all right, we're flying in planes. I'm not ready to jump out yet.
But you got that number. That's a number 11 type of spirit. You did it all, so you want to do all right. What else can I do?
Exactly. And so you have this infatuation with death. You're not scared of death at all. You're actually more intrigued with the science of it. They say you would have been working in a funeral home, doing phlebotomy and things of that nature, forensic science. Things that they say you're very infatuated with the science of death and the transition and the body and things like that. I believe that Google would be great for you, the Google Society, how you have that natural attraction to what happens to the spirit and body after this life. Maybe because you went through it so many times that you want to get that understanding from the physical realm as well. Cars are coming up for you as well. I'm not sure if you drive or not, but they definitely want you to be careful with driving with others when you're in a car. You love decorating parties. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. So you already decorate parties. They want you to take that more serious. I say confirmations. They want you to actually look at that as actually a real business, something that you do for real, something that where people can reach out to you
Make
and
business
actually
cards.
book you. Yes, a page, website.
Start creating a business. Number 11 don't like to work for anybody else. They're gonna find little
Not
nicks
gonna
and knacks
work
to do
out.
things.
No, it's not gonna work out. They want you to be careful in riding in cars with others behind the wheel. Be mindful of arguing in cars, arguing while people are driving, people who are upset with driving. Don't let people drive angry around you. And if you drive, definitely don't drive angry yourself. They say you need balance. You're too far on one side most of the time. You could take things to the extreme, to the opposite ends. They want you to find balance. They want you to find neutral ways of handling things, on how to stay neutral with everybody. They want you to learn how not to burn bridges because you never know when you will need them again. They want you to be able to see ahead further for yourself. They don't want all your decisions that you make to be for right now, to get out of things right now, to be comfortable right now. Because they say you always have to come back. You always have to backtrack and undo those decisions because you realize that it kind of stirred you further away from what you was already doing, where you was already going. So they want you to not make decisions off your emotions. They want you to be able to think before you make a decision, especially when it comes to big decisions. When it comes to decisions that will affect your future, affect where you end up and are doing down the line.
Seems like you got a common number 11 energy as a lot of people. You need a lot of focusing on one task at a time. You can do a lot, and it's much like you're down here to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
You're down here to just have a lot of fun and just to, I guess, whatever you didn't get to do when you was down here, life path 1 through 9, you said, I'm going to do it now. You do, if you want to tackle all of these things, you can. Focus on one thing at a time and then put your all into it. Don't just half do it. Like your business, take it serious. This is something that your spirit wanted to do. Not everybody has the gift. Just like everybody doesn't want to jump out of a plane, bungee jump. This is something that your spirit wants to do, and don't hold it back.
Absolutely. She said, yes, she's been in a car with an angry ex. Don't make that a habit.
No.
They especially while Mars is in retrograde.
Right, that was an earlier message.
With Aries, and then we're hitting Mercury retrograde on yesterday. They're in conjunction and retrograde with each other. Communication and all that heated tension and aggressiveness and war energy. Definitely, you don't want to be on the wrong side of a goon, especially during this portal. So I would definitely recommend you to get an Ogun spike just for protection and covering when you're dealing with people. They want to see you in dresses more. They want you to see you dressed up more for like events. We understand things have changed with the COVID and everything. We're not able to go out as much, but they really want to see you dressed up, glammed up. They like that side of you that comes out, that kind of sedity, prissy side that comes out from time to time. They enjoy that personality. You have many personalities. I'm not sure if you came to terms with yourself, but you have many sides of yourself that you must appease, or you can go into depression really quickly, really easily. You have many sides of yourself that wants to express and get things out. Some people call it crazy or split personality, whatever. That's their business. For you, what works for you is appeasing all of those sides versus trying to ignore or be in denial with yourself as if you don't like multiple things. Okay, you might not just like one thing. A part of you might want to enjoy a little bit of that sometimes, but they want you to get more comfortable with all of you. And in order for anybody else to be comfortable with all of you, to be comfortable with your many different sides that you don't even have in check yet, that you ain't even appeased yet, how are you going to be able to do that with someone else? How are you going to be able to communicate and express those different selves to someone else and then not feeling like, okay, you're crazy? So you want to have intimate time with those different parts of yourselves where you're actually giving them attention and finding out why was that part of you needed? What is it used for? Okay, they want you to be more balanced. And balance with you is knowing all of you and everything that you want to do. They're giving you free range to do that. They're not putting limitations on you. No one's putting limitations on you. Say, oh, you can't decorate homes while you work here. No one's saying that. That's some concoction you brought up in your mind that's limiting you for everything that you already have access to that you're not taking serious. And say, if you're going to be a busybody, let it work for you. Don't become a busybody because you don't want to face issues. You don't want to tackle things head on. They want you being busy to work for you to knock all of those things out that you think is in your way when it's all mental. So yeah, I recommend it.
Yeah, I would recommend Ogun Spike for this one to actually clear the path so that she actually can do the thing that she wants. You got a lot of things on your list. Do not overwhelm yourself. Do not bombard yourself with things that you already want to do and that you know that you can accomplish. And those things are going to weigh heavy on you.
She says she needs to have fun, but she's frustrated with being so indecisive and with things that don't go her way. She says, "Screw it." She's trying to fully embrace her many personalities. Instead of saying screw it, maybe there's another avatar that you have within yourself that may know how to handle that. Don't give up on yourself so quick when you do have all those personalities. Maybe the personality you're trying to use to accomplish that goal is not fit for that. Maybe that wasn't her thing in a past lifetime, but you got a whole nother side of you where it was her thing, and you're too scared to dive deeper into yourself to figure out why didn't that go your way. Did you really lose control over your own life and your own manifestation and your own affirmation of what you petitioned? Did you really just let it go like that? Or was there another way around that? We say all the time in that HOK, it's many ways to get to number 4. You got 2 plus 2, 1 plus 3, 7 minus 3, 11 minus 7, as long as you get to number 4. So just because you tried it one way and didn't work, you shouldn't be so quick to give up when you, unlike many others, have many other sides of you to go. You still working on depression since her mother moved on 5 months ago. All right. Healing. You need healing. You need healing. Dr. Google is coming up heavy for you.
The next time you get a chance, book a full life reading in the inbox. Book a full life reading in the inbox so that we can start your spiritual journey to clear your path so that you can do these things, so that you will not be so bombarded with discouragement because things is not going your way. That is the beauty of life, is being able to overcome the oppositions that come to us. To know that we are better, that things are just not going to be laid hands to us, then there's no experience in life. You cannot be so quick to say screw it. Perhaps that's why you came back as the number 11. You can't keep saying screw it, screw it, screw it.
Gotta get it done.
Gotta get her done.
Actually, do you have any more questions for your reading? Or do you have any questions for your reading?
I said, family, there are 3 slots available. Who is after Malika?
Do y'all know? We hope y'all kept up with y'all order.
I believe someone's after Malika. I believe that's the last one who booked. We have
No,
3
we have
slots.
2 more left.
2 more after that.
After Miss Malika, we have Miss Sade.
Oh yeah,
Marcus.
Banny. Mm-hmm.
After we have who's that? Oceana.
Banny, yeah, you're right.
What does she need to know that you're not noticing? Oh wow, that's a deep, void, vast ocean question. It could be so many things that you're not noticing. That's the most important thing that she's overlooking. I'll translate that question for you to get a more defined answer.
Instead of trying to answer that question because we are not with you, I would rather I hope that you was able to hear the above from earlier, cleansing the eyes and going into white so that you can see everything that you have not been noticing before. Because there's no point in going back and saying, okay, you didn't notice that. It's already gone. Now let's look forward into the things that you are not going to miss no more. Go into all whites from head to toe and cleanse your eyes with brown eggs and crack them at the base of a big tree in your own yard.
I say also they want you to know when you have that golden ticket, know when you have that treasure, know when you got that secret recipe to boom and become that millionaire that you so desire. They want you to know that much. They want you to know when you have the ingredients to really boom. While you're so scurrying around trying to find more things to fit in your basket, they want you to know when you do have all the ingredients and take advantage of that time, that moment in time, when everything is aligned, when you do have everything in place. Because sometimes you're so busy that you're not even noticing when things have came in place. You're not even realizing prayers that have been answered that you prayed 2 years ago, 3 years ago as a child. You're not even realizing so many things that have came to fruition. So you're not knowing when you're given all the tools that you've been manifesting and asking for. So they want you to know when you have the golden ticket. Don't overlook that.
Sure. Yeah, you have any recommendations for this number 11?
It's a test of incarnation. I remember reading years ago when I was studying the numbers. It said out of all the numerology, number 11 is a very testing incarnation. And number 11 is important that they do, adding on to what Yahweh said, expressing in many aspects. And in Egungun, we know that there's 9 souls. So she's needing to contact those 9 souls. And the cultural soul is the one that's going to crown everybody else to get them under one umbrella. It's a corporation with that master number 11.
That was very deep, family. I hope y'all was able to hear that.
I share. I do.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. That was very good.
I share.
Wow, that was so deep the way that was broken down. The cultural soul will crown the other ones and have them in order. You need a cultural backing.
Most people with master number 11s need to be initiated to a Google. Like it's like necessary.
As a life detrimental thing. This is what they say.
Master number 11.
We say that or the military. One or the other. You're gonna have to pick one. If you're not gonna go the spiritual route, then let that man tell you what to do, how to do it, blah 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 blah.
Banning.
Banning.
And 10, 20 years
going in circles.
That's why we try to tell people don't let the master go to their head. When you hear master number 11, no, it's a task. You have to master yourselves. That's what it means, I say.
There's a artist in her that she's not tapping into.
Wow.
I hope you heard that. Oshun Ede Olusegun, my ear, Egungun priest, over here tapping into your energy, saying that there's an artist inside of you that you have not tapped into yet, master number 11. Master thyself. This may go into that artist that is doing the house decorations. Take that further as you have this with
Does
you.
she sing?
Do you sing? How does she go about what? Oh, a Gongo initiation?
Hit us in the inbox. You do not speak about things. If they are not serious about their journey, we speak privately. So hit us in the inbox about questions like that. Ashay, any more questions?
She said she likes to sing.
You like to sing? Sing more.
Yes.
and dance.
Ashe.
That's it.
That's that artist inside of you. Ashe. For those, and yes, family, 3 slots available for those who are going to be getting a reading or coming into a treat because Ocean Ede is in the house.
Ashe, blessing, a cherry on top.
She says she loves to paint as well.
Yes.
She wants you to express more of those traits of you.
Absolutely. I love it to you all, family that's tuning in. From Shagon, we see you
I
watching.
know, we see you watching.
viewing.
Ashe. Lafia Egg Big Brother. Ashe.
All right, so who do we have next? We have Miss Sade Potts. Miss Sade, are you still viewing? We was blessed to be able to sit with you in person for a reading, a dupe, for an ancestry reading.
Ashe, Bani.
You get to hear from the oracles. Is there anybody else wanting a crystal ball reading before she gets moved to her comfy place on my oracle board? That's one right here.
Oh, pretty man.
Miss Charlotte say yes, she's here.
Alafia once again.
Alafia, yeah. I knew she was eyeing those oracles when she was standing in front of them. She kept putting her eye at them. Oh, she gonna have to get cleaned off again. This is not your first time getting a reading. So,
do you remember your life path number?
Yes, what is?
She said they were calling her.
They were calling you? Yeah, I know. I felt your energy. But you were so excited to hear from your baby boy and his father. That was beautiful.
I'll say.
Right, so we have 3 decks. It is a blessing when the mentors come out, but they do not come out often. I think I'm gonna use my fruition. I think they come out like on Witchy Wednesdays.
Huh?
That's the most I've been feeling come out.
Don't get nobody no hints.
Oh, y'all did. So I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe that's a premonition that I'm getting. Okay, she was serious.
Ashe. For those who are asking questions in the inbox, we will be with you after live. Ashe.
All right, so life path number 4, foundation, the protective balance, humanity. Okay. Would you like to get a reading from the Orisha Tarot deck, the old heads in our house? And this is the second deck. Then we got the Juicy Love Tarot and your relationship business, which you know I want to get into. Not gonna push.
Oh, you're pushing toward love.
Just for this one because I was able to sit for that other reading.
Yeah,
I'm itching to know.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and go into transition to the other messages.
Oh, pregnancy is coming up again. Wow, for whoever. All right, we already know some pregnant mommies. We're so happy about. And we have the Messenger Oracle, a message from your spirit guides, from the messenger.
Hey, the girl was home.
So which deck would you like to get a reading from? Our lovely number 4.
How do you get it? How do you go get it?
Yes, sir. We only have 3 slots left.
Relationship.
Oh, she's the bold one.
Because she ain't never been on live before with us like this, so she don't know.
She don't know. This may be some of that East Atlanta Zone 6 in her showing out.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Being bold like that. A tip is for everyone that is tagging and sharing, liking, and loving. Make sure after you do those things, you head over to our YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I should also, for everyone who has gotten a reading today, please leave a review on the House of Confirmation business page. I say I do pray.
If a family that's watching on one page, the person is speaking to us on another page.
Right.
Y'all probably trying to keep up with things. We're broadcasting on many different lives at one time.
I say.
So we're about to pull out that juicy love tarot, y'all. And for those who think y'all are as bold, the YouTube channel is House of Confirmations. Ashe. I love you, beautiful people. We are in the middle of a reading. We do have 3 slots left, 3 slots available. Ashe.
Ashe.
Miss Sade Potts. That's your full maiden name. Sade Potts. Potts. I think they would have sent. All right, we're going to post the booking information for those who want to be bold and get a relationship reading live.
There are 3 slots available, and for those who are getting relationship reading, there is the Ocean Priestess in the room, so your business will be a thick.
I say, and do know that for those who want to get a full private relationship reading or full life reading or full crystal ball reading, do know that while we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary, we have happy hour from 12 p.m. to noon p.m. for the rest of this week. 12 p.m. noon to 2 o'clock p.m. noon Eastern time zone. Okay, family? We are on the Eastern time zone. You can get these readings half off privately in the inbox. Full readings.
Ashe. Happy hour has been. That's why once we did happy hour, family, we had to come live.
All right, Miss Sade Potts, we believe that is your full maiden name. Life path number 4. We're about to get into your relationship reading. Hopefully it's sweet. May it be a weekend. We come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. So we're just going to do a general one, because if you want to, you can send us the name in the inbox if you want us to read that person and you, or we could just do a relationship mini reading in general. If you would like that person to be read, go ahead and inbox us that person's full name and birthday.
Okay. And I just want to say this too. Unlike Alapia, Mama Missy in that house. I would just like to say, unlike a lot of people who come in and go straight to the relationship deck, she has actually gotten her ancestry reading first. Then she's getting to the relationship, as we always recommend. No, don't just get into your own relationship and think that's what your ancestors only want to talk about.
I swear we got General Papa Look back. It's true. We come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. Okay, a lot of messages are already jumping out. Woo, child. That's all I'm gonna say. We ask for great messages on behalf of Sade Potts. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Relay our messages. Relay our blessings.
Ashe. You right.
This keep coming up. I'm gonna just show you what keeps coming up. Right. Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Charlotte Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of her relationship, on behalf of her love life. Mm, ooh, mm. Okay. Oria yo.
Oye, yeah, Oshun.
We come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of her love life, on behalf of her relationship. Olodumare, Elodumare, we come to you on behalf of Sade Potts. We ask for great messages on behalf of her love life, on behalf of her relationship. Ashe. Okay. Yeah, I could kind of feel that. I'm glad they gave it to us to where we could give you a general, straight to the point of being around the bush. First of all, they want to say that you, speaking of you, the empath, they're saying you get emotionally attached and emotionally involved, and people are able to play on that cord, on that attachment for you. You can easily start feeling sorry for people and want to get into that mode of wanting to fix people and want to help people, want to transform them in whatever situations they're going in, but at the cost of what expense, at the exchange of what energy. And what service are you doing for yourself? Is it benefiting you and what you need for your journey and where you're going? They don't want you to get so wrapped up into emotional trauma bonds that where you allow people to do things to you because you just feel for their situation and how they was raised and what they're going through and everything that was so traumatic in them because they're able to play off that core with you because you can feel.
Yeah, that's this message. That's coming into her next message right here too. Or trying to pick up a task.
He's bringing a lot of tasks, a lot of challenges. Yeah. He's not just straightforward, straight cut. A relationship with him, a bond with him, is not just from A to B. It's a lot of things that you're being taken through. It's a lot of things that you're being taken through to try to get to know him on deeper levels. There's a lot of confusion there. There's a lot of mixed signals there. They're bringing the last message as illusion. So he's not even being upfront and honest about everything, whoever he is. So he's not even presenting you his true self or his true intent of why he's even dealing with you.
You're just busy on fixing somebody.
Or an illusion thinking that he's fixing you, or an illusion thinking he's helping you, because you're not. You're not getting anything out of this, actually. You may think it's a financial business opportunity there or not, but they're saying whatever money you think you can make with him, it's going to cause you more problems, it's going to cause you more troubles. So he's already showing signs, and you're not looking at those signs as red flags to go. You're looking at those signs as more things to try to help him with. All these things that's supposed to be red flags, you're taking those red flags off. That's another task for me to help tackle with him because I'm a ride or die. That's what I do. No, baby, there may be a sign that this is probably not for you. It's probably not for your highest destiny. Because they say illusions all up in your face and you can't see them. This person is not being truthful. This person is not being honest. Hate to have to say it, would love to have beautiful messages, but the word illusion right here. Okay. The challenger. Speaking of Prince. So we're not even talking about a fully grown man into himself. She said, wow, this is true. Well, while we're on live, if you want to try to keep this as not as business in your business as possible, do you have any more questions?
I want to give you a bit of advice. Don't always pick up a relationship where you're having to play Mrs. Fix-Up. Where you're trying to, I can change this one. I can make this one better. Don't always look into relationships. Look into relationships where, you know what? He's helping me grow. I'm helping him grow. There's a clear difference.
Yeah, a lot of women think that pick me thing or just helping a person go through the worst that they ever go through. Not all the time that person stays with you. Not all the time you reap what you fixed up from that with that brother. A lot of time, a lot of y'all have made a lot of men better for their next woman, for their next wife. A lot of y'all have created a perfect man for the next person. That's just keeping it real. It's just being honest. So, universe gonna get that back to you, but there's many ways to do things. You have many paths to take. They'll rather you open up a charity, a nonprofit organization, so you can get all those feelings you have for feeling for the world and wanting to do something for humanity. Number 4, protector.
Mhm.
They'll rather you do something for the children. I have did that several times. Wow.
Well, let's not repeat let's not wait till salt turn to sugar.
It ain't gonna happen. Ain't no witchcraft for that, boo boo. We ain't got no juju to make salt turn into sugar.
Mm-mm-mm.
We have juju where we know salt and what that's used for, and then we know what sugar and what that's used for. There ain't nobody trying to scratch their brain to make salt turn into sugar. I believe you got your messages. I just believe you do. Any questions? I will ask them in the inbox at this point. This went all the way over there. Not ask for it to be sweet, Jesus. Well, we didn't get to say everything that we saw anyway, so I'm glad they put it like that. That was perfect.
Trust. I think you got the bigger picture because you know your life better than anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what Spirit's talking about.
Absolutely.
You know what it says stop dealing with, stop putting up with.
And I feel bad. A lot of us women have, made men better for the next one. We just have to always know that going through the worst with someone doesn't mean how many celebrities, how many basketball players, football players leave, they ride or die, they down one for a hot new tenderoni. So you need to always be protecting your assets, protecting your gold, your ticket, what you have to offer. You want to protect it. You don't want that to be misused, taken advantage of. Being an empath is a gift. That should not be something that people do for, that some people recognize and want to take advantage of you for. No. All right. So who was at the Miss Sade? I believe we had Oceania. I'm not sure if we've ever pronounced your name right.
Oceania.
Oceania. Oceania. Just help us out.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're gonna have to give us syllables.
Like break it up.
I think we got the ocean part right. If we got that part wrong, let us know. We're working off of that.
Let us know. We're not trying to talk about your name either. We're serious. Let us know if it's pronounced ocean, like it's spelled. That help us out. I share Lafayette. We don't say hello in this house.
No, we do not open up the low or the hell portal, so we do not greet each other with that word. We like to say Alafia, peace, shalom, assalamu alaikum, any other word, bless up, anything. You know how people were very, very. So Ashe Adupe, Alafia, Ekabo, welcome on in. As this is your first time and you say getting a reading and ever, Ashe, we're glad that you have chosen the House of Confirmations to receive your messages. I am Oya Yemi. I'm an ancestral priest of over 21 years.
I'm Omi Sola. I'm a divine and healing reader, and we are the House of Confirmations. We also have Ia in here.
Ashe, Alafia, my Ia. Y'all can't see her, but she's over here. Oshun Ede Olu Shegun.
You will believe who just tuned in.
Ekabo. Namaste.
Oh, wow. Alafia. You bring a lot of energy with you here. We'll speak about it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ashe.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm Yoshawanga.
I can't get you. Yeah,
man.
Auntie is Ashawanga.
Watch out.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All right. So
get the nimble.
So I say
I want to spend a night. Maybe we'll do a midnight.
Oh, that'll be I feel kitties coming out. I don't know why I feel a whole bunch of cats coming out.
whiskers. Now be good, don't get in trouble, y'all will learn now. We got this shit, you have to have some control.
Ashe, Adupe, Alafia, Alafia, Alafia.
She said, I say loyalty and love. Well, I should.
Ashe. Welcome back on in, Miss Lisa. We'll speak to you in the inbox one of these days soon.
Now you see why I said that. Now you see why I said that when I called that out.
Peace and blessings to you and your family as well. All right, Oceana. Is that
Please
the way
help
we're
us
going to
break
say
that
it?
down. Oceana, I guess we've been saying it right. We need your first name, maiden last name, as well as your full birthday. And Miss Alicia said to Mother Misia, they juicy today. Don't be on the back of the bus.
I was going to say
Y'all
the
know
same
she
thing.
hiding. She didn't even tag nobody.
Mama Misia came in, y'all, and she sat straight in the back of the bus today. She didn't tag nobody. We all saw Mama Misia walk through with her white gloves. She thought because she came in late, she ain't had to do nothing. Mama Misia, you still gonna get called out as the mother of the church.
Yes. All right. So Miss Oceana, we just gonna rock with whatever spirit allowing us to say right now and believe that's how we pronounce your name. So can we get your first name, maiden last name, and full birthday? And because this is your first time getting read, okay, see, thank you, family. You even got people that don't even have your name trying to help us. Oceana. She said it's very complicated to say, so you're not even trying to help us say it. You just say it don't matter.
I know family over here, like, I think it's Oceana. We all trying here, baby. We trying.
Oceania.
Oceania.
Is it Oceania? Because now that just gave me a whole visual. I feel like I just traveled somewhere when I said that. Oceania. Is that how you say it? Thank y'all, family, for helping. Y'all
I
so
say, I know your family is so wonderful. We're going to get this name. I don't care if it take us all day. Come on, girl. Give us another letter.
Y'all stop. Oceana. Give us another level like we playing. What's that show with the Wheel of Fortune?
Mm-hmm.
It's a vowel. We got a 2000 baby in
And
house.
I want to say a Gemini 2000. Okay.
Okay, we said it right the first time. Oceana. Got you. Thank you. There's no E, Anna. Say it like that. There's no E, Anna. So, Oceana. So, there's no Oshani, Oceana. So, Oceana. I think we got it. Okana. Wait. So, is it Okana? We done moved to Okana now? Oceana. I think we got it. Oceana. Because we about to call you on Messenger in a minute and just ask you to say it.
Yep.
No. Wait a minute.
Don't spell it. We know how it's spelled. Don't spell it. We know how it's spelled. Trying to get the pronunciation because we want to call down her spirit, because this is her first time getting a reading and we don't want to do this wrong for her. We have never done it wrong for anybody. Y'all know we say all of y'all names. Oceana.
She said yes, please. Okay, so call you. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're about to do that.
Spaghetti Anana.
For those who've been with us for the 2 years in the beginning, we used to call family up on live.
Yes, actually on live. I wonder if we could do that. If we can bring that back or throwback. That's how we first did it. They call you up. People tell my hair ain't a well.
Yeah.
You need to see your face.
Nope, you booked this reading. Let me see you.
Okay, let's see if you answer. Well, we're not connected on Facebook. I'm not sure I have to go and become a friend and all that. Please accept the friend request so we can go ahead and call you and see how to say this name.
Also, like, love, share all the pages.
All Very beautiful. Well, we know Miss Domination ain't gonna have no ugly friends. Jaleisha don't got no ugly friends.
No.
Charlotte Potts, thank you. Peace and love to you, Adupe.
I say.
Adupe for tuning in here.
I say, oh, da. We're waiting to call up and get this pronunciation.
Okay, she calling back. All right. Alafia. Alafia.
I love you.
It's pronounced Oceana.
Oceana.
Yes, Oceana.
We got it,
Adupe,
family.
thank you.
Oceana.
Adupe, yay. Thank you.
Now that reminded me of the.
Oceana.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh.
I was saying that reminded me of our godchild. We don't ever mispronounce her name.
Otavia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We called her Octavia one time.
She said, "There's no C in my name." We were like, "Ooh, how bad?"
We're very, very strict on getting the pronunciation correct.
And that's serious. Don't let people just. Yes, she does have a beautiful voice. Y'all notice that? It was like Jamaican, Caribbean, something. She sounded like that. You know that artist Coffee. Y'all know somebody that made the Coffee that made the Rapture song.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let no one mispronounce your name. Don't be just like you don't care so hard. I mean, no, that's your name. That's
Right.
your
Let's
power.
work this out.
It's who you answer to. That's who you are. Who you answer to. So don't just answer. Don't let people be lazy saying your name. And if they can't pronounce your name, that's better. That's less names in people's mouths. There's less people speaking your name. So.
All right. Oceana, are you with us?
You are a life. I know she was like 6'4". She was on number 4.
6'4", 2001.
Yep. 1, 2,
Gemini.
4, 4. Wait, this is another number 4. Yeah, your birthday is June 4th.
Yeah, 4. Life path number 4.
Hopefully you was present for when we broke down life path number 4.
I don't think we broke it down.
Okay, she wasn't.
No. Life path number 4. You have a pen and paper. You are recording your reading. Research on your own life path number 4. Life path number 4 is about foundation. That is your 4 pillars. You have been reincarnated a minimum of 4 times during this life cycle. So yes, you have lived 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We hope that you understand reincarnation. That means that your spirit has lived multiple times. This is just a new body, new experiences that you are going through. Number 4 stands for foundation. Making sure that whatever you do, you are founded. You are not just out there floating around. You are not just doing whatever.
Yes, security. Also, number 4 is vibrate with the protectors of the warrior energy. Number 4 is usually speak up for those who don't have a voice for themselves, who can't speak up for themselves. Also, number 4 is focus on balance, having every area of your life in order. All areas, whether it's relationship, family, career, spirituality. If one area has a problems going on, you feel like everything is out of balance. Okay. The number 4s are always striving for that perfection of having everything in order in all areas of their life. Those 4 pillars. If one pillar is removed from a foundation, the whole entire building comes down. It's 4 walls to make up a room. Okay, so they want you to have that backing, that grounding, that stability. All right, we're gonna get into the research. After this reading, you will be able to choose which deck you want to get a reading from. But for people that first come out to get ready, we like to just go straight to the Risha Tarot.
Sure. Yes, your first time get a reading, it will be with the old head, the Orisha deck. After this, you will be able to go over to the love deck. You'll be able to go to the crystal ball. You'll be able to go to the metanetters, the messengers.
Yes, and we always welcome in full life readings and ancestral readings.
Ashe.
They get your private one-on-one time with spirit.
Yes, we don't only do readings during live family. You can hit us in the inbox for your full readings. Make sure you hit uh, our business page, House of Confirmation, so you can see the full price list of all the full readings in the inbox.
Yes, and for those who want full private readings, we are having happy hour from 12 noon to 2 p.m. noon every day as we continue to celebrate our 2-year anniversary.
Ashe.
So catch those specials, catch those readings half off. We know Jaleisha did.
Yes, she did.
I shared. So, Miss Oceana Miller. Papa Legba, sure. Come to you on behalf of Oceana Miller. Oceana Miller. Oceana Miller. Do not block us. Do not trick us. Lay our messages. Lay our blessings. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.
Ashe. You ready?
Great ancestors, we come to you on behalf of Oceana Miller. We ask for great messages on behalf of Oceana Miller. Ogunye. We come to you on behalf of Oceana Miller. We ask for great messages on behalf of Oceana Miller. Olodumare. We come to you on behalf of Oceana Miller. We ask for great messages on behalf of Oceana Miller. Ashe. Okay, before we pull those cards, I just want to go ahead and say, don't let anybody bound you down. Don't let anybody hold you down, keep you feel like you held captive, feel like you in jail. Okay, that's not the security stability you need. Someone who's trying to hold you, trying to possess you. Okay. All right, let's speaking on that. The family has gone through some death and rebirth. The family has gone through some transformation, some transitioning. Okay, and they said that has kind of been took you off focus of things that you was working on personally. A lot of family has been needing your energy, has been needing your comfort, has been needing your time as the family are going through these things. So a lot of your attention, a lot of your energy right now is focusing on the family healing and bettering themselves. But they want you to always stay focused on what you need, what your spirit needs, where you're getting your energy from. They want you to remain strong. They don't want you to bend. They don't want no one to be able to fold you or to remove you out of your stance, remove you out of your first thought, out of your decision. They want you to remain stern right now during this time, especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your money and what you want to do with your money. They want you to stand firm on that. Don't let anyone come in and try to take advantage of this time right now for family.
Sure. Let things die off, especially when you're new. You're brand new into this world. I believe what 19 years old. You're understanding the world for what it is. Things come and things go. Things must die off, and that is going to make the family grow stronger. You are having to allow these things to happen, yet still being grounded. Don't let anything take you off your circle, your square.
Do you have any questions? They want you to know that you're gonna play one of the most important roles for your family. You're holding a lot of weight on your shoulders when it comes to the family, when it comes to protecting the family. So they want you to have a valuable source. They want you to have a valuable place where you can recharge, where you could get energy back, where you can receive energy back. Because they say you can be drained just by what the family is going through alone. All right, so make sure you're not dealing with anyone, even if it is in a relationship. You're not dealing with anyone who's trying to take advantage of you already doing what you already have to do with other people, and they're just taking from you too. They're keeping you at a standstill. They're holding you still because they want what you could do for them Make sure that you're able to be free and that you are leading your life, that you are making the decisions for you and what you want to do for your future. Make sure that they're so adamant about that. They say you're not standing up for what you want to do for your future at all.
Mm-mm.
You need to fix that.
You need that foundation. Remember, your life path number 4. Nothing's gonna go right if you don't have your foundation. That means what you need to happen for things to run smooth for you.
Absolutely. Now, family, we have been online for over 2 hours. I don't know if family noticed. Y'all see the sun go down? Y'all don't watch the sun go down a little bit on our side, okay? So with that being said, we have 3 slots available. Now we're gonna also put a cutoff time on that. So while there are 3 slots available, is it okay if we have a cutoff time?
I would give it another 5 minutes, 6
All right.
minutes.
Another 6 minutes. So at 6:50, that would be the cutoff. So if you want to take those last 3 slots during this live, as much as we want to try to go back live later, as the EA has spoken, we may do a little midnight late thing for those who like to be up listening to Spirit Can't Sleep anyway, because
Witch's
Spirit
hour.
speaking. Hello, good old Witches Hours, bringing in the what?
Witchy Wednesday.
Who remember my premonition earlier? I smelled Metaneta's marks.
As my mother, she does speak with the Metanetas as well. As the Metanetas, they have been passed down from my mother, who has been reading way, way before a lot of you all have been born. Made over millions with this, the Metanetas.
Oh, your sister got her first reading. Well, how did she feel? Does she have any more questions? Did it relate to her? You know, we need to know, was this her reading? We was just saying what Spirit was showing us and telling us.
I'll share. Oceana, do you have any more questions for your reading?
Just like that. 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 Ashe. Please leave a review. Miss Sister, can you help your sister leave a review?
Ashe, I do pray.
Wow, that is going to take all 7 songs put together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Echo Shade, Alicia. Look what you're doing for your sister, girls.
Ashe.
That's a real friend. Thing. That's a real friend.
See, my mother did not just become a priestess and just that was just her. My mother made sure she brought her children into it. She brought her family into it. Ashe. Your mother. Yes. Since you was 3.
Been doing juju with my yaya since 2 years old, before I went to Head Start.
Nothing hidden.
Nothing.
All right, who is next?
Is there anyone next? Do know the cutoff is in 3 minutes. Ashe, and we already have family messaging us in the inbox.
Yes, inbox has been filling up, family.
So if you want to go ahead and be able to book a private reading, an inbox reading, go ahead and hit our page, House of Confirmations, business page, and you are able to see all services, specials that we got running during this important special time. But let's get it. It's a special time for us, so we're running specials. Okay. All right. It was funny.
It's a pond. Did I get the pond? I didn't get the pond. Hold on. What is it? Meow.
Meow. Meow. I don't care. I can't do it like that. You see, I had to slow it down. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Hey. Hey.
For that family enjoyed this live today. We spent quite a good time. Family has unplugged for a good amount of time. Don't be so quick to go plug back into the matrix. Take this time that you've spoken with your spirits, your ancestors, and relax. Go cook for them. Play some music and sing and dance with them. Oshun came and blessed us in the room today. Ashe, Ekushe to everyone who came and gotten their readings. Ashe, we pray that they all have related to you all. And please take the messages and do what the Spirit says. If you have been given Ebo, do the Ebo. Ebo is work. Remember, we are human. We are sent down here to do work. Ashe, we understand that our prayers are not in void if we do no work down here on earth. So do not be so quick to pray up to the heavens if you are so slow to do work down here. Ashe?
Prayer without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. Prayer without faith is dead.
Ashe?
You gotta know the formula.
Ashe? All right, family. We have came across the cutoff time. This has been a beautiful reading session. Everyone, please leave a review upon the House of Confirmation business page. Everyone.
All of y'all. If you got a reading on this live or not, because Spirit definitely gave messages that we all could take home. Okay.
Ashe. We love you.
We love you.
And we thank you. And until next time, Odai.